Hey everyone, what's going on? Mike here, and I'm excited to be able to help Jerry with this. And Jerry, thank you for your openness to allowing me to kind of critique this. And obviously, it's live in the group, so not only are you going to get benefit, but lots of people are going to get benefit. And so I honor and commend you for saying yes to this, and just for everybody, including you, Jerry. Like, one of the challenges we all have as consultants is we're going to come across things, right, that we could improve. Like, we really believe we can help somebody, but we don't want to just like come out of the gate, guns a blazing and hurting their feelings. And so the way I handled this with Jerry was very specific and very strategic because it would be the way I handle it with other clients. And I felt like Jerry would say yes. I've really never had anyone say no, but I wanted to also be able to use this as an example for everyone in the group. So when I asked Jerry, hey, would you be open to getting some tough love on this if it helps your business, if it helps, you get better results with this, now he's in a quandary, right? Like, from a language perspective, like, he may not really want the tough love, but he wants to help his business, right? So he says yes. And, your clients will say the same thing. So one of the things you have to get good at as a consultant is being able to give people direct advice and give them direct feedback without hurting their feelings, right? And so that way of phrasing it is something I've done for a very long time. Hey, Mr. Business Owner, you know what? If I were to kind of tear apart your website, and it probably wouldn't be pretty, but it would help you get better conversions, would you be open to it? Or, hey, if I had something that I knew that was going to hurt your feelings, but at the same time it would help your business, would you want me to tell you? And people will give you permission at that point to basically unload on them. Now, just so you know, Jerry, I'm not going to unload on you. I asked that question because I wanted to teach the group. I have some pointers and I'm going to help you, but I'm certainly not going to give you, tough love sounds pretty bad, and it's not going to be that brutal. But I just want everyone in the group to know, like, that's language you can use as a consultant to be able to open the door to give direct advice. Like, one of the biggest things out there in our industry, whether you're consulting with Amazon or local businesses, is salesmen and women will tell the client anything they want to hear to try to get the sale. Salesmen and women will tell the client anything they want to hear to try to get the sale. So one of the ways you can differentiate yourself and sound different and look different and act different is by not telling the client anything they want to hear, but by being truthful. And if you use the language I teach you to open the door to be truthful, now they're basically giving you permission to load up and unload on them and tell them. And they will appreciate it because you get to say, look, I understand that this isn't popular and this doesn't feel good, but I'm not here to just tell you anything to get the sale. I want to be honest with you during our time together. Do you see how different that language could be? So that's just a little lesson before we get into this. And I think, Jerry, this will help you, and I think it'll help everybody else in the group. So thanks for being open to some feedback here. So one of the things that I get is this is coming from scarcity, and somebody kind of mentioned it, and this is what kind of caught my eye right away, is I want to help you, Jerry, position yourself as the trusted expert, right? So this is in an accountant's office, which is business owners who are willing to pay for services. Huge, huge, huge place to be. I absolutely love it. Anytime you can put your marketing in a place where business owners are already going and they're paying for service, i.e. an accountant's office or an attorney's office or those kinds of things, that's awesome, because what do we know about these clients? Well, we know they're business owners. We know they are spending money and they're paying for advice or a service that they don't really want to do. So that's a huge, huge opportunity to be in front of those kinds of people. You don't need a lot of leads to get some decent sales if you're in front of the right audience. But what I want, Jerry, is what I don't want is for us to be coming from a point of scarcity. I want us to be coming from a point of abundance, which is you are the prize, not them. And one of the biggest challenges we have as consultants, and I talked about it in the modules, is we believe the clients or the potential clients are the prize in our world, meaning I'm sitting across from a business owner. I need that business owner to make my business work. That is not the place of abundance, right? Instead, I sit down and a business owner sits down, and in my mind, I tell myself, I am the prize, meaning they need me far more than I need them. There's a ton of business owners out there. There's only one of me. I am the prize. And so that's what I want to help you craft here, Jerry, is you are the prize. And so the first thing here is a principle in marketing that says a confused mind makes no decisions. Okay, so one of the things that we want to do is if we look through this, and we'll address the copy, but let's look at the call to action here. we don't really have a call to action. We have call or email, right? So we give them 2 phone numbers and ask for Jerry, or email. So right here, like, and then we give another phone number down here, which I guess is the same here. Like, this is just a lot of overwhelm on something that needs to be very, very specific to a call to action. So, and we're going to help you get rid of all this, but just for everybody, know that when you're looking at marketing, whether it's this or a Facebook ad or a Google ad or whatever, or even a button on a website, like, you need to have a very specific call to action and then give them one choice in doing that. And so the first thing here is we're going to change up the call to action. We're going to make that a lot more stronger. But let's go back up to the top. Free consultation. So that will definitely catch somebody's eye, right? Free consultation's not bad. It will catch somebody's eye. But instantly, that's not positioning you in the right way. And then as they come down here, and especially as they read this, can you spare 30 minutes for a free consultation? That really makes it feel like you need them. Like, hey, could you maybe, sit down with me for 30 minutes? And so we don't want that. We want them to be like, dude, I need to meet with you, Jerry. So the first thing we're going to think of up here is, what's the headline that's getting their attention? So again, I would say free consultation's okay, but I think we can do a lot better. And so the headline, and you guys all have this language because it's called the magic question. I would lead with the magic question. Do you think you could be doing better online? That's it. Like, these are business owners. They all think they should be doing better online. They're typically, especially this type of client in an accounting office, is probably already paying somebody to do their marketing. And of course they think they could be doing better online. So, do you think you could be doing better online? I would lead with that. Now, the background image, I'm not sure if this is probably just stock photography. I'm not pro or con this. I just think that, that big headline needs to be there. I would actually say I'm probably a little bit more con than pro on this. What's this telling us? I'm not sure. Like, it definitely shows some websites or whatever. But, I just don't know that this helps tell the story or helps sell. I think you'd be better off not having this and, having a big headline if you needed to, with like your picture or something like that. But either way, like a value-driven headline. Do you think you could be doing better online, right? And then, are you looking for new business customers or clients for your business? So I wouldn't ask the question. One of the things that happens in marketing and sales is, if we ask a question that we don't know the answer to, we're setting ourselves up for failure. So here, I will tell you, I have a lot of clients that actually aren't looking for new clients. They're looking for ways to reduce their marketing dollars, right? That's not necessarily new clients. They want to get the same visibility and exposure for less. Or they want to be able to resell to their current clients, right? So not everybody's out there looking for new clients. I have clients that just want better systems in place to automate what they're already doing. So this is a very, very big problem, is if you ask a question. Now, I'm not saying the language is wrong, because you hit a very, very important hot button, Jerry, which is most businesses are looking for new customers and clients. I just wouldn't form it in the point of a question. So I'd say, feel like you should be doing better online? I help businesses acquire new customers, clients, and patients. Feel like you should be doing better online? I help businesses acquire new customers, clients, or patients. Now, Jerry did a really good job here of customers or clients. I don't know if his CPA or this accounting practice sees doctors, but one of the keys in talking to local businesses is, if a doctor's looking at this, he won't see customers or clients, he would see patients. If an accountant's looking at this, he's not going to see patients or customers, he's going to see accountants. Like, in our mind, we gravitate towards the type of person that we see. Restaurant owners see customers. So I would change this to customers, clients, or patients, and be more direct, right? And why? Well, because if they think, should I be doing better online, and I help businesses, and they go, oh, I don't need that, that's okay. You're filtering them out. They're not going to be a good client anyways. But you're instantly saying a statement, right? I help businesses. Now, would your business benefit from having a trusted partner that understood online marketing? Yes, they would, right? But we're already kind of telling them what we do here. So here's what I would do is, I am the trusted advisor for many businesses that want help with their online marketing. Something along those lines. Now, I'm doing this off the top of my head. So in theory, if I was really writing this, I would come up with a lot of different headlines and subheadlines. But let's think of the story flow here. Do you think your business could be doing better online? I help businesses get new customers, clients, and patients, or whatever I kind of said. I am the trusted partner for many businesses looking to understand online marketing or looking to benefit from online marketing, something like that. Apply now for a free 30-minute session to see if you qualify to work with me. See how powerful that is? Like, we're bringing them down, and then boom, right here, apply now for a free 30-minute session to see if you qualify to work with me. Now, who's in the driver's seat? You are, Jerry, right? Like, you're in the driver's seat because now they have to apply to see if they qualify to work with you. You're already telling them, hey, think you could be doing better online? So in their mind, they're thinking, this guy probably can help me do better online. And then you're saying, I help many businesses acquire new customers, clients, or patients. Like, whatever you kind of decide there. So now they're like, hey, could be doing better online. This guy can help me. Oh, and he's the trusted partner for many people who need help on the internet. And now you're saying, apply now for a free 30-minute session and see if you qualify to work with me. Like, that's a much more powerful statement. Now, in here, you could say, during your free 30-minute consult, blah, 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 like whatever you're going to offer in there, right? Again, you want to kind of sell them because most people aren't going to be used to applying for a free 30-minute session, right? Or applying for a free 20-minute session or whatever. Like, people aren't used to that, but that's the beauty of it. You're being put in the driver's seat. Now, this copy should reinforce why they should do this. Does that make sense? Like, so this is the big headline. Now they're going to read about why they should do this. You know, I can't work with everyone. That's why I have potential clients fill out an online application to see if I can help them. If I believe I can help you, I'll jump on the phone with you for 30 minutes to give you some advice. Something like that. And again, I'm paraphrasing here off the top of my head as I shoot this video for you guys. But like, that would be a powerful way. And then down here, give them one action on how to apply. I would put apply at, and then I put a website. And on that website, I'd have a form and I'd have a little video of you. Hey, my name's Jerry. Appreciate you being here. Fill out the form below if you believe that I could help your business. You know, whatever, something like that, like a little video. You could do it in text too, but they're coming in pre-qualified from this, and now you just say apply at, and you give them one thing. I would take off the website. I'd take off the phone numbers. I don't know. You may need this, like from by law or whatever. I'm not sure. But I would have just a big apply now and then a website that they go to. And then when they get to that website, that's where they fill out their information to apply for a free strategy session or a free consult or something like that. So all this is doing is it really is positioning you to be the prize and having them qualify. Now, are you going to get less leads because of this process? The answer is yes. Typically you will. You're going to get people who go, I'm not going to fill that out. I'm not going to try to qualify, blah, blah, blah. You don't want those people. Like, you want the people who are willing to invest something and who want you, who see you as the prize and like, I need to talk to this guy. Because I'll tell you what, the people who come in like this are going to be far easier to sell into a $250 1-hour consult to better understand their business. Like, you bring them through this and be like, hey, you know what? We spent 30 minutes together. You know, I believe I could really help your business. I'm going to have to uncover some more. I'm going to have to help you answer some questions. So look, the next step that I would do before I give you a proposal and ask you to invest thousands and thousands of dollars is, you know, the thing we really need to do is we need to uncover more, and let's have you book a 1-hour consultation for $250 or whatever your price is, so we can dig a little bit deeper. And if you've done a good job on your free 30 minutes, they're going to say yes. So I hope this helps, Jerry. Again, I think you did a great job overall. I think that you're on the right track. The design looks good. I think that will catch people's eye. Again, I'm not too sure about this, but I would change up the copy and change out some of this because, again, you're on the right track. You're going to be in the right office, in front of the right clients. And I think if you can nail this marketing piece, you're going to do really, really well. So I hope this helps you, and I hope this helps everyone else. If you have any questions or need clarification, let me know. And again, listen to this a couple of times. You know, I'm going from the top of my head, so the copy's not going to be perfect, but it should certainly help you have an idea and an understanding of the direction to go. Hope you guys are all well. Take care.